hacked. But yeah, my Instagram account got hacked, and I want to tell you that story actually before I tell you the other business stuff. So we started a new members club called the Salespreneur Club. It is actually here on YouTube. It is 99 Rand a month if you want to join. Go. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome to the channel. My name is Michelle Expert and I am your friend in all things sales, entrepreneurship and business transformation. Now, it has been such a long time and I haven't been on this channel for quite some time, ever since my last video. And if you follow me on other platforms, which you should, you know that a lot has been happening. But I'm so excited to tell you guys that I am officially back on the tube and I've got so much content already prepared for you guys. So on today's video, I just want to do a little live update where I can just give you guys an update on where I've been, what's been happening, because a lot of amazing things have been happening and I'm so excited to come onto here and just share with you guys. If you're somebody that has been on this channel before, hello and welcome back. Well, basically welcome back to me because I'm the one that's been missing, but I know you guys have been here commenting on the videos and all of that, so welcome back to moi and you guys as well. There's so much coming, so much content. If you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely do so. But I want to get into a live update because guys, my business has been growing. My Instagram account got hacked. I lost a lot of business. I'm a mom to a big old baby now. There's just so much going on and I want to give an update. So let's go. Okay, getting into the story. First of all, I filmed a video last year. Was it last year? It was this year. And I was just talking about how I'd been getting the urge to quit YouTube for a long time. And I was feeling a lot around being misplaced and just feeling like, I don't know, it's just not working out the way that I really wanted it to work out. And I was very frustrated. You can literally tell from that video. And then after that, I really kind of took a break and I told myself that I need to figure out what my way forward is as far as my business, my brand, and all those things around me. So that's basically what I did. And one of the things that I'm really proud to say now, coming back after so many months, is that I really took the time to kind of ask myself, what is my message and how do I package my message better? Because that is something that I feel that has been all over, not all over the place, but it's been a bit misplaced every now and then. Because when you are a creator, right, there's this temptation that like, you create all this content and then you ask your followers what kind of content do they want to see from you, and then when they tell you the content that they want to see from you, you kind of can get into a spiral of people pleasing, of creating the content that some people want to see versus the content that you really should be creating for yourself. That is a vulnerable moment. If you're new to this channel, I just want you to know that up here we get very vulnerable and we get very personal in everything. So that's just really where I've been in. I've taken really the time to ask myself, what is my business? Like what? And I think to refine it, because I've always had a very refined business, but the more you grow in anything, the more that it also grows with you and the more sometimes some things shift within it. And that was that for me, is I needed to shift with where my business was going. I needed to shift as far as, I think, mindset being up. There was a lot going on, but now where are we? So now we are doing very, very well. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that my account got hacked. It's surprising that I'm saying we're doing very well, but my account got hacked. But yeah, my Instagram account got hacked and I want to tell you that story actually before I tell you the other business stuff. So it was on beginning of July, I think. I was literally at the mall, you guys. I was at the mall. I was busy literally like we were hosting at my house. We were having a bride. So I was busy like buying stuff. And then before I knew it, I got like an email from Instagram that said that my account is in the process of being hacked and I need to quickly log in so that I can make sure that this is me. So that's what I did. I clicked on that message and then I logged in, and by virtue of logging in, basically my account got taken from me the second after that. And I literally froze, you guys. I froze because I was like, if you know me and you've been on my platforms, you know that Instagram has been a huge part of my business. You know that I've taken so many like months to build my Instagram and to be more intentional. I've been working with brands. Like it was a big revenue driver for my business, and to lose it is basically losing like a lot of money. So that's really what happened, and I cried, but it gets worse. Okay, so after that, on my way home, an email comes on my phone and I check it, and it is the hackers sending me an email letting me know that they have stolen my account and they have it with them, but they're going to release my account if I agree to make a certain payment of money. So of course I'm emotional. I'm like, tell me how much you want, I will pay you because I definitely need my account back. And they were like, okay, cool, I want this much money. I was like, okay, maybe I don't have that much money, but I'll make a plan to make sure that I get that money so that I pay them what's due to them and I can have my account back. So I try and hustle this money. Guys, they wanted this money in Bitcoin. Okay, I don't know anything about Bitcoin. I don't know, like I know nothing about Bitcoin, but they wanted in Bitcoin. So they're like, okay, cool, you have to download this app, you have to do this and this. They're telling me what to do. I'm like, guys, I'm crying. I'm like, I'll do anything. Give me my account back. I was in the process of negotiating really big deals with brands, so that account, I needed it. So I say to them, that's fine, I'll do it. God works in mysterious ways. I download whatever they asked me to download. It was an app, a very secure app. I did my research. And I tried to load that money as Bitcoin. It doesn't work. I asked like my partner to load it for me as Bitcoin. He tries it doesn't work. We try it. So we spent a couple of days trying to like sort that payment out. And guys, these people now are like WhatsApping me. They're like, hi, they didn't hack my WhatsApp. They gave me their WhatsApp number so we can communicate quicker, since I really was willing to pay them whatever money that they wanted. So we started WhatsApping back and forth, and a couple of days pass and nothing is happening. But what really just kind of cut it for me was that in the process of me like not being able to make the payment, I was like to them, okay, cool, this is not working. Can I just like PayPal it, whatever? Because they're apparently in Turkey or in some like country that's not nearby, that's actually not in Africa. So I'm like, can I PayPal the money to you, or Western Union, whatever the case? Like, tell me if there's any other mode of payment. I am willing to do it. I downloaded several apps to process Bitcoin and all those things, but they were not working. So what really was the last straw for me is that when I asked for them to give me more options, they threatened me. They threatened me and said that I am going to do whatever it is that they want me to do, and I will do it no matter what. And I was like, first of all, you're not going to threaten me. If you want to lose any battle with me, you're going to threaten me. After that, I was like, you know what? You can keep the account. I don't want it anymore. Keep it, sell it, have fun, do whatever you want with it. So that was really it. And it really wasn't easy. And then on the 18th of July, I then created a new account. I alerted some of my friends that my account had been stolen, and they actually helped me kind of post about it so that if there were any people that were following me from their accounts, they would be able to also follow me now with the new accounts that I currently have. So I then put that out there, and we have a new account. So we started a new account that is growing really, really well. I'm going to put a screenshot here just to kind of show you guys what the new account actually looks like. It's been doing really well, but man, it has been challenging from the sense that like if you have had a big account before, you know that like you post anything, you post a video, you've got like 10k views in 24 hours, and now obviously the matrix and the numbers are a lot more different because the numbers are a few. But here is the surprising, most brilliant thing that I also want to share in this video, is that in the same light that the account that I have now is smaller, my audience is much more engaged. And from a business perspective, not brand deals, from a business perspective, that account is generating more revenue for me than the account with the big numbers. You know, so it's just one of those things that has been teaching me that it's usually not about the numbers, but it's about the people that are engaged and the people that are seeing the value that you have. A lot of creators in the industry that do certain different things, and some that are kind of interlinked to the stuff that I do, really came on board. They asked me to do an IG live with them. I did IG lives with some of them so they can also help me boost my Instagram platform. And I think that was really such a testament of how people truly believe in the work that you do, because you've been putting yourself out there for such a long time. And that for me was like such a great blessing. It's something that I don't take for granted. And I think that also gave me, I think, about 50% of like a new audience now. With the audience that I currently have, I've got a lot of new people. But what I like about the new people that I have and the old people that came looking for me and that eventually found me is that these are people that are willing to spend money on my digital products. These are people that are willing to book coaching programs with me. These are people that are willing to they know the value that I offer, and they are looking for solutions that I have. They've got issues that I've got solutions for. So that's been a real blessing for me. So I think it also touches into the business aspect of things, and I think my business now is more refined, and it's growing a lot much more, because I think there's a bigger intention now than there was before. You know what the Bible says, all things work together for your good? I promise you, they really do. Because in that moment, even if it's hard sometimes, because it does hit me that like that's what happened to my account, and somebody can just come from wherever they come from and steal something you worked hard for. Even if that does hit me, I still have the confidence that, you know what, I think I have better direction now. I think now I'm much more intentional about my numbers. I think now I am a bit more at peace and at ease, and I think now I'm being more strategic from a business perspective. And more than anything, it's also made me realize that, like, because I had to ask myself, if you had over 15K followers, right, and when your account got lost, you basically lost access to all those people. We can't have that. You have to have other means where you communicate with people. So therefore, I then started putting a lot of effort on my TikTok. My TikTok is growing so well. My YouTube shorts, I'm back on YouTube now. My Instagram's also been doing very well. So I think it's opened me up more to being a better business person and being a lot more strategic, and maybe not being caught up in the social media frenzy and in the social media psychology, where you just focused on the numbers and that's what defines you and that's what defines a business, and the brands are coming, it's great. But now asking myself, how do I serve people? Because what I'm really learning in this season is that the more that I'm being dedicated to serving people within my community, and just people that I have solutions for, the more people are coming towards the content that I create, which I think is such a great saving grace for me. So yeah, that's been a bit of that. And then from a personal life perspective, nothing's changed. I have a little baby. I think my baby is like almost 2 now, which is really good. So I can be like a full-time mama bear, where I can like let her go and just be at work. Like, I'm past the small kitty phase. I'm really enjoying her growing right now. And I think it's also really opening me up to working a lot more and being out there a lot more, because now I know my baby's fine. Like, my baby don't need to be on the boob no more, you know? So those are things that I'm really enjoying. Right now, the business is growing. We actually got into a new office, which is really awesome. I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of our office. We're just in the process of renovating it with the team. So as soon as it looks good and it looks proper, we'll kind of possibly do an office tour for you guys. And what else? And I also plan on taking you guys on some of my days and some of my weeks as an entrepreneur and the way that I run my business. But if you know anything about this channel, you know that I share a lot, and I'm very vulnerable around my journey as a business person and around the things that I'm learning, and also just sharing the things that I assist some of my clients with, which is going to be very important. So what else have I missed? Oh, and then there's also been like some requests that I bring back the old content. The old content was like the faith content, where I used to share like Bible scriptures with you guys and the things that I'm learning when I read the Word of God. So I literally feel that this is the right time for me to bring that back. So that's going to be coming back. And then what else? And then y'all follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'm going to leave all the links down below, but definitely do that, because I think that there's a lot of content that's coming that's going to be super valuable. And if there's any way that this community can serve you, let me know in the comment section so that we can make that happen. And then we've got a new coaching program as well. I'm going to link everything down below that you can join, which currently goes for 2,900 Rand. And you can join that for a month, which is basically 4 sessions for the month that will be able to kind of help you carve a strategy for yourself, kind of help you put together your brand positioning, your business strategy, and just iron out the ideas that you have and give you a curated strategy on how you can move forward. So those are some of the things that we are doing, and those are some of the things that I think are going to be super valuable to you. But if there's any other way that you'd like me to help you, please let me know in the comment section below. But thank you so much for still sticking to this community, even if there wasn't any content that's coming through, and for also like going back and commenting on the old content. That really just revived me, and it just made me realize that I've got a community of people that are waiting for this long form content, because I think I've been the queen of short form, but it's so good to be back in the long form, because I can really have these lengthy conversations with you guys. And we have something exciting that I want to tell you guys about. It literally belongs to the YouTube community. It started here. Some of you guys already know about it and you've joined already, but I literally want to make an official announcement. We've announced on Instagram and on TikTok, but now it is your time here on YouTube to know about it. So we started a new members club called the Salespreneur Club, where you basically have a WhatsApp group. We've got monthly master classes. We host a lot of things. We've got private events. We basically just come together as visionaries and go-getters that want to develop their sales skills and their business acumen. And it's been 100% amazing. We've got a WhatsApp group that is constantly on fire, okay? With information, with impact, with value. So if you are interested in joining something like this, the link is going to be down below. You're going to subscribe. It's 99 Rand a month and you are absolutely going to love it because I love it and everybody in the community absolutely loved it. With that said, thank you so much once again for watching this video. Thank you for still sticking to this community even when there wasn't any content coming out. You guys have been absolutely amazing and such a big anchor for quite a lot of things that I do. So I'm so grateful. If you're excited like I am about all the new content that is coming up, please do definitely hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that every time I put a video out, you actually know that a video has come out and you can come onto here, get all the juicy information, get all the great announcements and get on it as soon as possible so that you don't miss out. And if you really liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what else would you guys like me to start creating content around. How can I help you become a better business person, become a better salesperson, and just transform your life in a way that you would see fit for yourself. So that is something that's super exciting that I'm really excited about. With all that said, thank you so much. Have yourselves a beautiful one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.